Hi, I am checking out the Artec SSH 200 Hussar, sold by nitroplanes.com. What's really nice with this helicopter is compared to something like the Simo 107, which flies fantastic, or the Mini Wolf, which also flies really good. And if you're kind of tired of models like this and you can fly them well, but you're kind of intimidated about getting a larger helicopter, this is probably a really good idea. I am just slightly above a novice flyer myself, and I'm interested in checking it out. I've been flying planes for a long time, and I do not see well these days being older, and I have to fly indoors or very, very close, so helicopters are perfect for me. Inside the box is a 2.4 gigahertz radio, spare tail rotor, spare main rotors, balance charger, the power source for the balance charger, and then the LiPo. First thing I'm going to want to do, I'm going to go ahead and want to charge the LiPo and put, let's see how many batteries it takes. This one takes 6 AA batteries, actually 8. It takes 8 AA batteries. Unlike other small 4-channel helicopters and even larger 6-channel helicopters and 4-channel helicopters, the flybar here, the flybar is located underneath of the main rotors. So it offers more stability during flight. I'm plugged in there to a nice power source, so I'm going to take my balance charger, plug it in, LED came on there, take my charging port on my LiPo, the white one is the charging port, this one always go to the ESC or the aircraft, so I'm going to plug it into the 3 pins, located right there, there's 3 and this one has 4. Let that charge now, and I'm assuming that, oh, there we go. That just changed to red. We'll let that change back to green. Let it charge. Under the protective foam are the instructions for the helicopter. In here also is a very nice important sheet on LiPo safety. LiPo safety is always very important. The red LED will flash briefly and then turn to green when the LiPo is fully charged. So now I can unplug it. I'm going to unplug it from its power source. Now I'm not going to put the LiPo right away in the helicopter and fly it. It's good to let this cool for a few moments. I'm going to let it cool for like 15 minutes to half an hour. I also do the same thing when I'm done flying it. And when the helicopter will no longer fly and will lose its lift, that's when I will stop flying it. I won't try to fly it any farther. That will just put the battery in deep discharge and damage it. So when it's pretty much done flying, I will let it stop. I will let this cool down also for about a half an hour, and then I'll charge it. Because recharging it and flying and recharging it and flying time after time like that right away is not really good for it. You need to let it cool down. Proper maintenance is really good, and it makes the battery last a lot longer. I just want to hover it for a couple of moments and see how stable it is. It's very cold out. Pretty impressive. A little windy, not too much, kind of blowing me around. So I'm going to do a landing here. Goes left and right really nice. Cool.